Hey guys, another doing more sport reviews here, and this is a sport RMS test drive race we were doing. So we were doing a 3-minute race, and we were just testing the RMS system for some racing that we were going to do with the Daytona prototypes. Now it's me, Daniel, and my brother Connor. We're going to commentate on the video, and we're just going to go through the lineup. So Connor, you can see standing there, he's just resetting the system. I'm on the furthest lane to the left with my McLaren. In the middle is the Porsche. I have a Spider with an auto art top, but I'll do a video on that one later. And on the furthest inside lane is Connor with his purple start car. So here we are, we're on the start of the race, and Connor, you've got a good start, haven't you?
Yeah, I always get good starts on the RMS system.
Yeah, and Dad's crashed in his Porsche, and he crashed in the corner, which I couldn't get any filming footage of, which I knew was going to happen. And actually, we're quite competitive, quite close, but you've just crashed there, which cost you the race, basically.
Yeah, once you crash and you lose quite a lot of time, it's very hard to get it back most of the time.
And I have to admit, I was probably on the easiest lane because I had most of the radius 2 outside corners, and I only had one inside corner on the radius 1s there, didn't I?
Yeah, the tracks weren't exactly the most equal. I mean, there was about a metre difference between all the lanes, but if you go around and everyone does each lane, it makes it fair.
Yeah, that's what we were going to do. But the thing was, my lane, even though it was a bit longer, it was actually the fastest because we had the outside, and you can see I just managed to kick it out a bit there. But look, once we were together, we stayed side by side, and unfortunately you crashed again there.
Yeah.
And we didn't have any marshals for this race, which kind of, reduced, made it, once you crashed, kind of ruined the race for you. Dad had a few crashes, but you were definitely second. And as you can probably just see in the top corner as Dad crashes, in the very top corner, the hairpin, the 181, you can see the yellow lines on the track. That's actually a hairpin where you had to go in because we didn't have enough radius 1 corners to go around the whole track, did we?
No. That did cause some problems, not in this race, but in the Daytona prototype races.
Yeah, some people were bashing into each other, but it weren't actually that bad a problem. It wasn't as much of a problem as we thought it would be. But again, this race was actually really good. And the RMS system was awesome, and I thought it's always been a good system. It was like basically the preload to the digital, wasn't it, really, Connor?
Yeah.
I think 4-lane is definitely a good thing to do. If you've got the track for it, do a 4-lane race, because it limits the amount of technical difficulties that can go wrong, especially like digital. You can swap handsets and all sorts. But I honestly think the old 4-lane system, sometimes it's more fun to go back to the old classic versions of extra multi-car racing. I quite like the 4-lane. I think I slip out here. I remember I crashed at some point in this race. I'm pushing, trying to get fastest lap, and I think I'm already sort of run. And no, it's not there. It's definitely one of these laps. So I'm going to slide out in a second.
I noticed I keep crashing a lot, trying to catch you again, but because I've got all the inside corners, it is quite a lot harder for me. Because I've crashed up there and I've held, not you, but Dad up. And
trying to, just actually get fastest lap as well. There we go. The back end just kicks out, and it takes the front of the car out. It was actually quite a funny little crash.
Yeah, just a little wiggle.
Yeah. But we're going to be doing more of this RMS system. We're going to be doing it with start cars, hopefully. And we'll be recording the series there, and we'll do more commentary videos because I think commentary is a bit better. We can understand what's going on a bit more. Sometimes I quite like to have a bit of commentary on a race. That's the race. I won it because I didn't crash as many times as the other guys, and it was a good race and we enjoyed it very much. Let me know what you think of the commentary as well.